From Television City in Hollywood, the Jack Benny Program.
Oh, my papa, to me was so wonderful. Oh, my papa, to me is so good. That's why I say he's gentle.
Rochester, we had a very, very good rehearsal. Now I want to get made up for the show, huh?
All right.
Okay. Hey, wait a minute. What kind of makeup is this?
Well, you said you wanted something to make you look nice and tan.
I know, but peanut butter? I want to look tan, not lumpy. Anyway, I think you better shave me first, huh?
Oh, okay, make yourself comfortable.
Right. You got everything?
I think so. Shaving cream, brush, razor, smelling salts.
What do I want with smelling salts?
That's for me. I can't stand the sight of blood.
Well, be careful.
Yes, sir.
Now, go ahead. You know, Rochester, I think I'm going to have a very good show today. You know, I come out alone first, and I do a monologue for a few minutes. Then I introduce my guest star, Bob Hope. He does a few minutes. And then Don Wilson is going to come out and introduce the sketch, you see. And then after we introduce... Go ahead, start shaving me, will you?
Yes.
And then after Don introduces the sketch, then Bob and I come out in...
One nose. Two ears. One chin.
What are you writing that down for?
After I finish shaving you, I'll check again and hope we come out even.
Well, okay. Well, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Oh, my papa, to me was so wonderful. Oh, my... Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
I think I cut you.
What do you mean you think? Can't you tell?
It would help if you'd bleed a little.
Well, I'm not going to force myself just for you. Go ahead and stop singing. I want to concentrate on the show, on my monologue.
Yes.
See, I don't want to forget to tell the audience about my personal appearance tour that I open in Dallas, Texas on June 14. Then I go up to Portland and Vancouver and Seattle.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
Hey, Jack, don't you think you better hurry? You'll be out in a few minutes.
Oh, I'll be ready.
Bob Hope still complaining about the script?
No, he's still mad because he hasn't got enough to do. Claims I didn't give him enough, and he comes on so late in the show and everything.
After all, Jack, why, it's your show. Why shouldn't you come out there first?
Well, certainly.
1 minute to airtime. Everybody on stage, please. All actors in the first scene, please take their places.
Jack, that voice. Isn't that Mary?
Yes, her summer job at the May Company doesn't start till Monday. Rochester, hand me my shirt, will you, please?
Yes.
Okay. Give me my tie, too.
Yes.
John, stop eating my makeup.
All right, Jack, all right. See you on stage.
Okay. Rochester, get me my pants, too, will you,
Yes.
please? Well, hurry up. Give me my pants. We haven't got too much time now.
They're not here.
What do you mean they're not here? I put them right over there on that chair.
Well, they're not here now.
Well, where did you take them?
I didn't take them anyplace.
Well, I put them right here on the chair when I came in.
Well, they're not here.
Here's my music. I've got to go on the stage. For heaven's sake, where are they? I know the pants. Well, keep looking. Looky, I can't go on without that.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Lucky Strike program. In just a few minutes, you'll see our star, Gypsy Rose Benny. Personally, I'm very happy to be over here at CBS, ladies and gentlemen. This is rather strange for me. I'm on the major network. I really feel like a stranger. I feel like Zsa Zsa at a PTA meeting over here. I don't know. But I am awfully thrilled to be here at CBS. That's Crosby and Benny's Strongbox. And I want to tell you, it's a beautiful place, isn't it? And Television City is right next to Farmer's Market. And it's very convenient. You can lay them here and sell them there. And it really works out. No, I had no trouble getting through the immigration. And I want to tell you that this... Oh, by the way, this is where Bing did his last show. And I think they've done very nicely. They've gotten most of it out of the curtains. He's undecided about his next show. He doesn't know whether to go on again or buy the whole thing. I don't know whether... He's up in Nevada right now looking over Boulder Dam. His piggy bank is filled. He's loaded, you know. He uses Howard Hughes for a bellboy. But I want to tell you, I really hated to do this to Jack, but it's the only way I could get on. And isn't that wonderful material? Unfinished payments. Brooks Brothers. Not made by him, worn by him. And look at the shine on those pants. This could start another hearing. It's interesting when you get... Oh, it couldn't be. Really? Mary gave him mad money. He really had... You know, when you ask this kid for a loan and he tells you his money's tied up, he's not kidding. This is an obstacle course for pickpockets.
Hey, Bob.
Yes, yes?
Bob, now give me my pants. I'll give them.
Pull your head back in or I'll hand out baseballs to the audience. Oh, you. What do you say we get in the back pocket and look at the wallet, huh? All in favor say aye. Aye. Thank you, Shills. This is what I've been waiting for, the driver's license. Oh, I've been waiting years for this. Jack Benny, height 5'10", weight 157, eyes blue, hair on cold days. Date of birth. This has been erased once too often. He's had this for a long time. Is this license good for bicycles, automobiles, and covered wagons?
Hey, Bob.
Yes,
Bob,
John?
give me Jack's pants, will you?
Why?
I had to give him mine.
You mean Jack is actually wearing your pants?
You're darn right I am.
How are you, bozo?
Bobble, this is the last time you'll ever be on the Lucky Strike program.
I think that goes for both of us.
Oh, yeah?
Are these pants or a casual Quonset hut? What is it?
Look, Bob, you're spoiling the whole...
Who's in there with you, Jim Clinton? Say
You see? Bob. Now, look,
I forgot to tell him about that line. I'm sorry.
Bob, you're spoiling the whole show.
So?
I got to bring Don Wilson out here to introduce the sketch, and you're not even dressed yet.
All right, all right.
Now go ahead and get dressed.
I'll go, but don't get so mad. You take off his eyelashes and whip me to death.
You know, really, ladies and gentlemen, you know, you can't get mad at Bob Hope. You just can't. I don't care if you can't get mad. He's so charming. He has so much talent. He's so rich. And I think he had a lot of nerve going through the pockets of my pants, though. Wonder what's in Don Wilson's. What do you know? A money clip with a lamb chop in it. Oh, he loves to eat. What is here? A shrimp cocktail. I better bring him out here to introduce the sketch. Oh, Don!
What do you want?
Now, come on out. You got to introduce the sketch.
I won't come out dressed like this. It's embarrassing.
I don't care if it's embarrassing or not. You come out here.
Oh, all right.
Hey, my pants are a little too tight for you, aren't they?
Darn right.
Now, Don, if you drop anything, just let it lay there, will you? Now, go ahead and introduce the sketch.
All right, all right.
Don, we're only acting.
Ladies and gentlemen, for our feature attraction tonight, we bring you Bob Hope and Jack Benny in On the Road to Nairobi. The opening scene is a jungle, inhabited by a wild tribe of fierce cannibals and headhunters, deep in the heart of Africa.
Man who thinks that native chief is just a dummy often ends by filling up a savage tummy.
That's a big soda.
We eat man, and when we're through, we all smoke his luckies too. Dig-a-dig-a-doo, dig-a-doo-doo, dig-a-dig-a-doo, dig-a-doo.
When New Bangy smoked before he's even starting.
Wah, wah, wah,
In his mouth he's putting all at once a carton.
And a box of matches.
better taste than Lucky Strike. That's the smoke that we all like. Dig-a-dig-a-doo, dig-a-doo-doo, dig-a-dig-a-doo, dig-a-doo. Bimawa, go on chi, bimawa, go yumbongi, bimawa, go on chi. Smoke Lucky Strike too. Dig-a-dig-a-doo, dig-a-doo-doo, dig-a-dig-a-doo, dig-a-doo-doo, dig-a-dig-a-doo, dig-a-doo-doo, dig-a-dig-a-doo to death.
Which way to Pierce Brothers?
Hey, Clyde, those last 2 miles were rugged, weren't they?
Yeah, I knew as soon as we got off the freeway, we'd run into trouble. This is the way they bring Phil Harris to rehearsal.
Hey, listen, Clyde.
Yeah?
You know, it's pretty dangerous here in the jungle.
You're telling me. How about those first 3 nights we had to light fires to keep the animals away?
Yeah. And we ran out of water. For 3 weeks, we couldn't even take a bath.
And then the animals lit fires to keep us away. What do you say we camp here for tonight, huh?
Okay, let's do that.
Let's hang up the hors d'oeuvre right here.
There we are.
Oh. Should we build a fire?
Yeah, I guess so. You know, Clyde, I think we're kind of silly.
What do you mean?
Well, here we are in Africa with a tiger.
Well, what about it?
Well, everybody knows there are no tigers in Africa.
There aren't?
No.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
Hey! You must have gone to a veterinarian in Denmark.
I wondered why he had his hand on his hip when I shot him. He has his claws manicured. Don't point. I know the line. Don't point. Say, I don't know why I came on this expedition with you. I'm going home.
Well, you can go home if you wanna. But I'm going to stay right here in the jungle until I find the secret formula for shrinking heads.
Aren't you going to a lot of trouble just because you bought a hat that's too small for you?
That's what I like about you, Clyde. You'll have your little joke no matter how little it is. Now, let's get something to eat, will you? I'm hungry.
Okay. We don't have to worry about food, boy. We got plenty right here.
All right, don't stall around. Get it ready.
Okay. What do you have?
I think we ought to have a nice cool drink first.
Cool, huh? I'll get a drink. I'll get... Say, did Judge Crater have a beard? All right. That's just for the East Coast we threw that.
Hey, Clyde.
Here's the ice cubes.
Clyde.
Yeah.
What kind of a tiger is that? Siberian or Bengal?
General Electric.
Hey, what's that?
Was that Dennis Day rehearsing? Hey, it's a lion. Get your gun, Buck. This is the McCoy. Get your gun.
That's my fault. I shouldn't have had that rolled up in my blanket. What'd you do with your rifle?
I threw it away. I didn't like the joke.
Come on, let's get something to eat, will you, so we can get out of here.
Okay.
For heaven's sakes.
We'll fix it up. Don't worry. Now, what would you like to start with? Would you like...
I don't know anything.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nice ad living. I want to tell you, since Ike started, they're all doing it.
Well, look, how about getting something to eat so we can get out of here?
All right, get the butter, will you?
Okay. Where's the butter?
In the compartment that keeps it easy to spread. Thank you, Betty Furness.
You make the sandwiches, and I'll try to find a place to camp. Huh? I wonder where would be a good place to put up the tent here. Say, Clyde, do you think that if we put up the tent here, someplace, right between these two...
Yikes! Hey, Buck, what happened? Marlon, tell me. Huh? No, not in code. Talk to me. What happened? Sadler Wells Ballet down here. The Chamber of Commerce. What happened? These are cannibals. They're fierce. They're going to eat us, Buck.
Hey, look, here, food. Bite!
Ow! Sonny Taps.
Wait up. Tell me. What are you thinking up to his mouth? Look at that.
I'll talk to him. Who are you?
Meat Chief.
And who are you?
Me, Super Chief.
Eat us, but don't get a laugh, will you?
Oh, fine. We had to bring our own vegetables here.
You better get some tenderizer. I still have my shoes on.
Oh, really? Remember that. Who are these guys?
Hey, official tasters.
How is it, Duncan?
Good. Good. That's what cannibal soups are. Good.
It's not cannibal soup.
Stop! What is this?
Cucumber, agaruga, avuga.
What did he say?
It's National Pickle Week.
Hey, Clyde, is your nose Gershon or dill?
In a minute, it's going to be chow chow. That's the line they gave me, chow chow.
Remember what you gave me on your show, brother. What?
Yeah, yeah, you betcha. Now, I want to tell you what. We'll never get out of here. I'll tell you that. Get out of here. Okay.
I'm scared. I'm frightened.
Frightened?
Yeah.
Why, you yellow belly? you want to live forever?
No, I just want to reach 40.
Oh, we're not going to make that trip again. Oh.
Quiet, quiet. We want dinner music. Ligamoda.
You remember Mike Rahman?
What's he doing? Is he playing a samba or a rumba?
What's the difference? We ain't got any room to dance.
That's fine.
Booga booga. Higa booga. Start fire. Start fire.
They're going to start a fire.
No
They're going to burn us.
You're kidding.
They're going to burn us.
Oh, wait a minute.
Look.
Just a minute, man.
Stop it.
Wait a minute, fellas.
Higa booga.
Hey, they can't start the fire. They can't start the fire. They have no matches. They have no matches. Oh, they can't.
I got a match.
Jack will be back in just a minute, but first a word to cigarette smokers.
Ladies and gentlemen, the famous syndicated sports columnist and president of Churchill Downs, Mr. Bill Coram.
If there's one thing I've learned in my 35 years of covering sports, it is that a favorite sport is a personal thing. Whichever yours is tops with you. Me, I've covered them all. And I like all sports. Baseball, a great American game. Our national pastime. And the World Series, a great gala week in America. And the kickoff in a big football game. But for me, the king of them all is horse racing. Naturally, I think that the Kentucky Derby is the greatest sports event in the world. But that's a matter of taste. And the same goes for cigarettes. I smoke Luckies because they give me the enjoyment I like, and they taste better than any other cigarette to me.
Sports columnist Bill Coram's got the right idea. It's all a matter of taste. And the fact is, Lucky's taste better for two good reasons. First, LSMFT. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. Fine tobacco means better taste. And second, Lucky's are made better to draw freely and smoke evenly, which also means better taste for you. Why not try a carton? Be happy. Go Lucky. Find out for yourself. Lucky's taste better. Cleaner, fresher, smoother.
Thank you very, very much, ladies and gentlemen. You were such a nice audience, and this, as you know, is my last show of this season, but we'll be back again in the fall. Of course, I'd like to tell the viewers, people sitting at home, what I told you folks before the show, you know, that the kind of a show we had. We had about 8 rehearsals, and Hope changed every line. So finally, when we finally came to the show, I didn't know what he was going to say. It turned out that way, which was very good, I think. But anyway, I'd like to have you meet my guest, Bob Hope, ladies.
Thank you, Jack, and I'll take the blame.
Well, it was very nice having
Thank
you on
you.
the show.
I loved it. My next picture's with Esther Williams. Did you like that?
Say, Bob, I want to ask you something.
Yeah. I gotta get a celery tonic.
I still think it wasn't very nice going through my pockets.
Your pants? Stealing your pants?
Yeah.
Well, if Eisenhower had done that to McCarthy, the hearings would be over by now.
Oh, I could have said stolen my pants. Well, thanks, Bob.
Fine, thank you very much, Jack.
Okay.
Enjoyed it very much,
Bye.
boy.
Let me see.
Bye.
Yes. You know, Martin and Lewis made such a brief appearance, we ought to get them back for a bow. Anyway. Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis. Thank you, Dean. Thank you very, very much, Jerry.
Thank you, Jack. I'm very happy to be able to be here today.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said before, we'll be back in the fall. And this summer, I'm going on a personal appearance tour. And I open June 14th in Dallas, Texas. And then I go to Portland, Oregon for a week, and then Vancouver, and then into Seattle for 2 weeks. And then I'm coming back, and I'm going to make a picture. And this picture that it's the first time I've made a picture since the horn blows at midnight. And this picture that I'm going to make is one that I wrote myself. And it's all about, it's a picture called California. And this is not a historical picture. You see, this is a picture all about the wonderful climate that we have. No, really, this is a picture, and it's about a boy and his sister who had been living in California, you see, for many, many years. And the sister decides to take a trip to New York City, which she does. And when she arrives in New York, she becomes very, very ill. So she wires her brother in Los Angeles to come on to visit her, you see. So her brother jumps on a bicycle in Los Angeles and rides all the way to New York to visit his sister, you see. And by that time, she's so ill, she's on her deathbed. So the brother, realizing her condition, punctures the tire of his bicycle, and the wonderful California air immediately cures his sister.